So, the Ender Cup teams have been announced, and there's some interesting teams and chemistry. So let's find out all of that as well as the reserves in this week's Weekly Drop. Welcome to your fifth Weekly Drop of MCC Live Show. And we are gonna go over the teams for this event from Red Rapids to Pink Parrots as well as the reserves, which are quite interesting to say the least. So let's get over that right now. So as I've mentioned, the teams for MCC Ender Cup has been announced and it was released on Thursday and Friday. So let's go over the teams, starting with the Red Rapids. And the Red Rapids consist of Aphmau, Captain Sparkles, Falsesymmetry, and Katherine Elizabeth. Now Katherine has not been in the event since MCC 14. This is due to her having no interest in streaming. She mentioned it in her Discord server that she was not going to be streaming, but I think as this is a 15th anniversary event of Minecraft, this is like one of the later times that Katherine will stream. It could be something around like, you know, Grian, like occasionally streaming from time to time. So yeah. And then we have Orange Faucets. We got Hannah XX Rose, Gemini, AMC, and Captain Puffy. Now the team announcements, you will see that Captain Puffy is mentioned as Kara, or Gemini as Gem. The reason is because Avondale, one of the Noxcrew members, has a feud that says what do you want to be referred to in the team announcements. And I think Captain Puffy put Kara as the name instead of Captain Puffy as her game name. And this goes with Shane Firebriefman in the later teams as well. Now, into the team itself, this is technically an all-female team, even though AMC is non-binary. And yeah, it's really exciting to see the chemistry that's unfold, especially with Gem and AMC having met together once in a TwitchCon, especially, more specifically, Twitch Rivals, the first one for MCC. Then we got Yellow Yaks, we have Shameful Riftman, Solidarity, Good Times with Scar, and Gucky. Now, this is one of the duos of all time, the Valley Girls of Solidarity and Scar, so get your standy cups ready, I'll say. And yeah, expect the team introductions, since Shane is in this event, and he's in the top 5, expect the team introductions on Monday for this team. So, pretty cool. Then we got Lime Llamas with Smallish Beans, Grian, Impulsive Sweet, and the return of DanTDM. A certain someone is very happy with this team with the return of DanTDM. Yeah. Also, Grian returns from MCC Party. So it's been a while since we have Grian, and this team has 3 out of 4 hermits. Like 3 hermits are in this team. Like, you know, it's really insane. Also, Smudge Beans is in the team. So that means there will be a team introduction following the Yellow Yaks. So expect that on MCC Live Show in a future date. Then we got the Green Geckos with Footberries, Saikuno, Janet X Chocobars, and Lost Toys. Don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna call him Blah. So this is a similar setup to what we saw in Pride 24. And it is OTV and friends plus one of the recurring top players, which is, in this case, Fruitberries. Now, we will have to see. Last time, Saikuno didn't even mention that he's in MCC, nor did he stream the event. So we have to see this MCC if he does the same thing or not. And at the time of this recording, he does not mention that he's in MCC yet. I don't know. This is a Minecraft 15th anniversary event. I am gonna raise my hand. We will see if he mentions it or not. So yeah, and also that time that was a charity MCC. I don't know. Then we got Sand Coyotes with CBK, Filsa, Dark Eyebrows, and Elena EXE. Now Filsa is finally back in MCC after stating that he is not in MCC, was not in MCC anymore, but he's returned for possibly a one-off for this special event. So yeah, hopefully, and maybe we could see him in the future. If he's interested, of course. Then we got Aqua Solos with Jojo Solos, Shubble, LD Shadow Lady, and Aphmau. Now we have Lizzie here since MCC Scuff, so glad to see Lizzie back and also teaming for Jojo. One of her dreams, obviously. And then we got Aphmau, who is a very popular Minecraft content creator. You have seen her in the Minecraft space, you have known her for her roleplays, etc, etc. She's very much a popular content creator out there. And again, this team is like with Orange Oscillets, it's an all-female team. So hey, we will see how the team would vibe and go. So yeah. Then we got Blue Bats with Tommy in it, Tubbo, Piso, and Soup for Eloise. Now, Tommy is back again. Like, he said that he will be participating in at least one MCC, and that MCC is this MCC. So yeah, hopefully he's not drunk this time, and hopefully the team is not too chaotic, to say. So yeah. Then we got Purple Pandas with Scottish Major, Perlis and Moon, Whip, and Bekimon. And Purr is finally back in this event for the celebration of Minecraft 15th anniversary after her victory in Pride 24. So yeah, exciting times indeed for this team. And also Whip is back, second time in this season because of the netcode being much more much more reliable now. And finally, we have the Pink Parrots. The Pink Parrots with Purple, Tina Kitten, Disguised Toast, and Masayoshi. This is the same case as with the Green Geckos, and if Meltdown is in the second half, then the entire roster is cooked. And we also have to say, these three people, Tina, Toast, and Masayoshi, will they mention if they are in MCC or not? Or even stream the event? Because at this moment, I'm gonna step back and see if they announce that they are in MCC or not. Because this event is a big deal, okay? We don't want to repeat a Pride 24. Cool? Cool. Aside from all those teams, for those who are in the event space, a lot. There were 10 reserves that are announced after all the teams. And if you're in the event space, as I mentioned, you'll be like, what the heck? So, the reserves are as follows: Orange Juice, Falsesymmetry, Legundo, Linrose, Midmystic, Milkberry, Face Ray, Weightbox, Harry, and Sandwich Lord. If you're in event space a lot, you will see those people in every event ever, which is, you know, hype for those who are like into MCC or into event space like Block Wars, Pandora's Box, and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, you miss out some of the competition. But hey, this is so that Noxcrew could run this event smoothly, because this event is huge, this event is big. So we're gonna have to have some concrete reserves on standby. So yeah. Also, just to let you know, the reserves are there, even though they are gonna be there for subbing in, they are also be able to spectate the event and also join in the practice server as well, just to hang around and such. So yeah, at the end of the day, hey, being a reserve doesn't mean that you're not gonna be in the event. You are gonna be able to spectate as well. Just to, you know, a little bit of a compensation, just for time's sake and such. So yeah, that's all the teams. And for the commentators for this event, we have Chelsea Bites, who is a Twitch Women's Guild leader, as well as host in various other esports streams. And then we got Jovic from Twitch Rebels EU. So yeah, 2 commentators, and they will be live streaming on the good old Minecraft YouTube channels and Twitch channels. So now it's time to shine the spotlight to some other events. Firstly, the event that you know and love already, Block Wars. Block Wars 11 will be happening on Saturday, 10th of August at 7 PM BST. Now there were rumors that none of the team makers are in the event, so maybe you could see maybe some old TV and friends in the roster. Who knows really? Now I got Pandora's Box, and it is its Ascension series, and it will be happening on 4th of August at 7:30 PM BST. So yeah, the first event after the split for that. Then we got My Club Mayhem with Season 30 happening, well, today at 8 PM BST, so around 5 hours from now. And then we got My Club Mania, which the event is announced on Saturday the 27th of July at 3 PM BST, so do not clash with the Ender Cup, obviously. I've got Crown Quest, which is also happening at the same time as Minecraft Mayhem, and Aqua and Organist will be meeting up RL for this event, so it will be very fun indeed. Now I've got Food Wars Viewer Choice, which is also happening today in 2 hours. So yeah, that's 1 PM BST. We got Night of the Square Table, and it happened already at around 7 PM BST yesterday. You can watch other perspectives for the winners and such. Same goes with the set games with the SG event, which happened at 7 PM BST. So yeah, those 2 events, be sure to check out the perspectives to find out the winners of this event. Thank you again to Bumpy Jake for the calendar and everything. That is all from me here for this week's video drop. Those are all the teams for this event, and those are all the events that will be happening this weekend and the future. Like, there's a lot of events that will be happening or has happened. So yeah, a lot of event content for you guys. Be sure to catch them all up if you're interested. Alright, that's it. Next week, team introductions. There will be 3 team introductions that will be featured. That's Yellow Yaks, Lime Llamas, and I forgot to mention Purple Pandas, as Pearlescent Moon is the MVP of Pride 24. So 3 team introductions on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe adjusted depending on time. So yeah, and then the team introductions for the rest of the teams, the overview of all the teams will be released after those set of team introductions. So yeah, when it comes to co-race for MCC Live Show, we're gonna do a pre-show at 5:15 PM BST. So yeah, and then after that, we're gonna do an alternative live commentary after on Duechayapol Live. So everything that you need to know is on Twitter and also in MCC Live Show YouTube page and Duechayapol Live. So yeah, we will see you next Saturday for your next weekly drop covering the games and changes for the event. See you guys, bye bye.